morning, everybody. BTC Simmer here with you. Afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you may be watching. Here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yes, 2020, not 2024. Don't even get me started with 2024. What do I think about it? Well, it's Microsoft, just like Microsoft back in the day. There'd be, what was there? Like 3.1, then there's like 95, 98, 2000, 2002, 2004, FSX, and then the big wait till 2020. Now they're going with 2024. Expecting another one in 2028, another one in 2032. Alright guys, it's okay. It's okay. Don't be worried. You know why? They follow that schedule. They're following the halving schedule. Halving Bitcoin. It's kind of funny how that works. Anyway, I got no opinion on 2024 right now. At this point, if it came out today, I wouldn't buy it. There's just no way. I know a lot of developers are going to make all our add-ons work for it, but no, not today. I'm well set up in 2020 and enjoying it. So yeah, that's that. So today, guys, we're flying to Inverness. Just a short flight. Just wanted to get down into the traffic area. There's no one on Vatsim anyway. No Scottish or anything. Maybe on the weekend I'll get another flight in Edinburgh or something. Hopefully. See how that goes. Anyway, we were really light today. We got 4 executives and we have 896 pounds of cargo. 712 gallons of fuel, excuse me, and going up to flight level 200, which equates to about 20,000 feet. 178 nautical miles planned, and we are 52,000 pounds. So we're usually 10,000 pounds heavier with a full plane, but very light today. And mission jobs are outside of Sumburgh. I know you guys are bored of Sumburgh, so am I. But can you get bored of it? It's not a bad airport. No. Just the procedures in the CDU for CRJ are just... I gotta figure them out. It's just on me, man. Alright. Should we go over the price? Price BTC today, guys. 25,628 American, 33,739 Canadian. Remember, guys, 1 Bitcoin is 1 Bitcoin, like it says right there. Long and low time preference. Long and low time preference. This is the long game, guys. The long game. Generational stacking creates generational wealth. You stack for your kids. They're going to stack for their kids. Create generational wealth. That's what you want. Strong family. Strong family unit. Alright? You have an emergency. You know your properly stored Bitcoin will be there. Can't be co-opted, guys. If it's properly stored, it can't be co-opted. It's not properly stored, it can be co-opted. Alright? Got a notification that I had a password leaked. Pretty scary stuff going on out there. Change your passwords often, guys. I do. I have different passwords for everything. That's the way it should be. Use authenticators. Use that kind of stuff. Never know what's going to happen. Alright, guys, let's grab some headlines and get going here. Alright, loading the headlines. Bitcoin in Cuba. Why some Cubans are adopting BTC to escape the matrix. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's Cointelegraph. BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF. This is the big news. Top expert foresees win-win-win scenario. That's from You Today. The other one was from Cointelegraph. Bitcoin shot up 1K following BlackRock's BTC ETF filing. Market Watch from Crypto Potato. Yeah, the ETF will be huge for it. Alright. No doubt about it. Little fiat stuff. Just looking at the chart, it's typical Bitcoin chart. I'm not going to get started on charting or anything. Did lots of that in the past. I'm no financial expert. I'm a blue collar guy. I'm a tradesman. But thing with Bitcoin is I don't feel the need to have to go out and learn to be a trader. I don't need to work 12 hours, come home and trade for another 4 in order to save. You just stack. And and you know the future will be bright. Okay guys, let's get going here. We're in the back of the CRJ here, 550. Let's walk around here, see if they fixed that hole yet. No, they haven't. You can see it. It's just obviously a bug in the CRJ here. Okay, there's our door. It is open. Here we go into the cockpit, and as per usual guys, I'll be speeding this part up.
secure. All passengers are aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a dropping cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you'll be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Alright guys, looks like we can taxi here. Just let me set the flaps. 8 degrees. Check the flight surfaces, control surfaces. Go to that one. And you can see them move over here. They all seem to be working quite well. Set our trim for takeoff. 4.9. 4.9. Look at the difference. We're at what? 7 point something. There's 4.9. Okay, looking good. Yeah, we'll pop the parking brake off. And are we on 122.8? Yes, we are. Again, with Vatsim, there's nobody on right now. So, okay, let's start the taxi. Sumburgh traffic, November 5009 or Delta Type CRJ 550 at parking 2 on the south taxiway, taxiing to runway 09 via east taxiway Kilo, backtracking 15 to runway 9, then backtracking runway 9. Sumburgh traffic. Okay, so we'll just report entering the runways. What we're going to do is just a U-turn here. I think I know why the park brake's not working. So it's on there. And it's off. There. Okay, we'll just kind of clip through this guy. Maybe the wing will go over him. Not a chance. And this guy's rating our way as well. Some damage we'd be doing to this aircraft. Clips right through. Sumburgh traffic, November 5009er Delta, entering runway 15 off of Kilo, taxiing to runway 09, backtracking 15 to runway 09. Sumburgh traffic. That's what I would do anyways. If I was flying, it might not be the proper procedure, but I'll let any Vatsimmers out there know. Check for traffic. Sumburgh traffic, November 5009er Delta, entering runway 09 from runway 15. Backtracking 09, lining up. Sumburgh traffic. Okay. It's a nice VFR day here. It's a nice VFR day at Inverness as well. So should be good all the way around. We got runway 5 down there, and obviously 09 here. Okay, swing this around. Nice shot there. It's a nice looking aircraft. Almost want to call it the twin otter of the jets. Okay, that's kind of lined up if I quit moving the camera. You can take off from here. Should we go right on the 9? I think it's okay here. I'll do some final checks here, guys. So flaps are on, cross check FMS1, landing lights, put those on, take taxis off. I'm just used to taking taxis off. You can leave them on in this aircraft. Strobes, put those on, toggle button move. So 500 feet to gear, 1000 feet autopilot. Watch for flaps around 200. Don't want to go over that 200 with flaps. 250 below 10,000. Climbing out at 136, is it? 37. Alright. We know how the CRJ goes, so she's very light today, so should be a fun takeoff. Maybe I'll pull out the HUD for this one. Why not? Alright guys, we're ready to go. Sumburgh traffic, November 5009er Delta, taking off runway 09, departure to the south. Sumburgh traffic. Okay.
Config flaps.
Flaps are 8 degrees, they're fine. And rotate.
Airborne time logged.
She goes, get that nose about 15. You put the throttles back to climb. A little high on there, you can bring the gear up 500. And you can probably get rid of the flaps now. Go autopilot. And speed hold. And nav hold as well. Hopefully it does its thing properly. Gears up, flaps are up, 3,000 feet. Okay, now we'll be looking out for the manual crossfeed. Go off. Well, just after this turn, we'll turn it off. Reversers can go 1 and 2. Also turn off the nose wheel. And standard pressure will be warning us soon here. There we go. Autopilot's doing its thing correctly. Throttles are in climb mode. So much different with the jet than a prop plane, GA plane. There's just procedures and flows. Okay, climbing out pretty good. Sumburgh down there. And open water here. Alright, our surprised it's not flashing at us. What, auto selected 1013? I'm not sure how that happened, but you can see on the HUD our speed, altitude, looking good, looking good. FMS is tracking GAVEL, 27 miles. See it down here on the primary flight display, PFD, not PDF. There's 10,000. Hit our landing lights. And we don't need logos up here. No one's really going to see them. Maybe another aircraft. But okay, guys. That's the climb. That's the climb. There's about 9,000, 8,000 feet left. And other than that, we'll see you on the descent. Catch you in a little bit. Hey guys, we're ready to start our descent now. About 50 miles from Inverness, 30 miles from CHINN, our waypoint CHINN. So we will get started on our descent soon. Just outside of Wick, to the north there. Alright. First things first, we'll check the checklist. Descent, we'll go landing elevation set that, and I always forget to preload this. Met our TAF, Inverness. Inverness is 31 feet, so we'll go here. Move that up 1. Should put us right at 31 feet, so 40. Yes, good. See the top of descent right there. Next on the list is fuel. Fuel looks okay. Cast set, radar cast, landing data set, approach briefing, so we're using ILS runway 5. I'll start slowing down now. Altitude down to about 4,000. Put her into VS mode and start lowering that nose. around 3,600 feet. So we got 4,000 in there. That should be alright. A little bit steeper of a descent there. EGPE, 32 miles. Let's have a look if anyone is on. We got Edinburgh ground and Edinburgh ATIS. See if our radios are tuned properly. Let's pull up the chart here. I think that's the right frequency. And it's not letting me pull up the chart. It's updating the plates on my Airmate, so that's okay. Alright guys, we'll see you on the final approach. As you can see, our flight plan is right there. Nothing more to do. The landing light's 10,000, and set our altimeters here. See the localizer's already tuning. Here. Right, here we are in final approach here. Not final approach, but near final approach. Let's go over our before landing, flight attendant advised, passenger signs on. We'll turn those on. Should have been on earlier. It's okay. Check our speed. Dropping a little bit there. Thrusts armed. Nose. Put our nose wheel back on as well. Landing gear can go down once we make our turn. And flaps, we'll go with 8 for now. We'll set ourselves up a little bit here. Okay. Inverness is off to our left here. Can't really make it out yet, but somewhat. It's the city of Inverness.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please remain seated until we have stopped.
Just watch our speed there, getting a little low.
Zero degrees 8 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, Q at 4,200 feet.
That's just the Edinburgh ATIS. Let's try to get some Vatsim in here. Inverness traffic on November 5009 Delta is 11 miles. ILS, runway 05 to land, full stop. Inverness traffic. Once we complete this turn, we'll hit our second degree of flaps there. Put our nav source localizer. And we'll hit approach mode, see what happens. Okay, we can go with it. Another degree of flaps. And we've made our turn, our gear can go down. See if approach mode is working now. I don't know. There's the runway down there, you can see it. Doesn't seem like it's dropping us down though. Yeah, okay, I got control. And we'll go full flaps. Try and line ourselves up with the localizer there. Milton of Culloden. Huh. You're much higher than the last waypoint. They wanted 2,700 feet. We're much higher than that. I can see the runway visually. Not really following the localizer. A bit of wind there. Looks like our airspeed's dropping significantly. Bit of a dive approach there, guys. Just keep it around 130 or it gets sluggish. As you can see the speeds there, 133, 125. It really starts to...
$1,000.
Wind 060 at 8 knots.
We're really light, so I mean stalling would be... Can't even see the red tape yet, but...
500. 400.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
300.
We got
Two.
four
Sync
white.
rate.
4 white lights.
Sync rate.
And 1 red, 2
100.
red. Big stutter there.
Sync rate.
50. 40. 30.
Get that nose up. And
20.
flare.
10.
Landing time logged.
And nice and soft. Bit of a dive approach there, guys. I got carried away with the approach mode. It obviously didn't have something tuned properly, or might have had nav on as well. Put the flaps up there. Turn on the APU. Just slow down a little bit here. Other than that, I thought it was a pretty good landing. Get off the runway here. Think. No, maybe I went too far.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Inverness traffic, November 5009er Delta. Backtracking 23 from 05. Backtracking 05 from 23.
Config trim.
To Foxtrot. Taxiing Foxtrot Echo to the terminal. Inverness traffic. That's what it was. Foxtrot. It's been a while since I've been in Inverness. I think it's Foxtrot. Lights off, taxi lights on. Inverness traffic, November 5009er Delta, clear of the active. Foxtrot Echo to the terminal. Inverness traffic. Put on some ATIS? No, they're off. Can't put them on. Guys, this is an Orbx airport, however, I don't have it activated right now. I did a shared cockpit flight with Mr. G-Box Master some time ago, and I had to turn off the Orbx just in case we had any scenery issues. So that's why you don't see the usual traffic you see here. That's okay. Forgot to turn it on. Still not a bad airport for a stock airport. Now we're still on Echo, yes. Echo Alpha. I will ignore these guys. Oh, just made it under the wing. We'll pull right up here. Okay. There is the flight, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I thought it went pretty well. We'll do the shutdown. Brakes on, nose wheels off. Nose wheel off, reversers off. Cut the engines with the right first. And then the left.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
Navs and IRS off. And all our lights can go off. Before I do, I gotta turn that APU off or else I'll get a penalty in OnAir. Probes, windshield heat. All go off. Fuel boost can go off. Cabin signs, we can get those off, get the passengers free. Put the chocks in place, open the doors.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door is open. Please make your way to the exit and please make sure you have all your personal items and carry-on luggage.
Dogs can all go off, emergency lights can go off. And we'll leave it there with the APU still running for the next crew to take over. That's that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Alright guys. Appreciate you watching. Remember, stack 'em sats. Weird, my sound just muted. Muted. Let's see where it put me in the external mode here. Oh, not external. Showcase. Showcase way back here. Thanks for watching, guys. Welcome to Inverness, and we will catch you on the next video. Take care.